Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Contest of Speed. My name is KV, and we are finally back for Season 7 here at Contest of Speed for the one and only Tier 4 on a Thursday. My name is KV, and this season, again, we will have the one and only Titchy. Titchy, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good, you. Just glad to be back.
Are you ready for this season?
Oh, I'm very excited for this season.
It's great to be back.
Yeah.
It is great to be back. Uh, yeah, so pre-season testing is at Bahrain,
Oh
like
yeah.
all the other EU tiers that have done so this week. So it'll be
Yes.
a 30-minute practice session into a one-shot quali and then a 25% race. And yeah, we'll be going through all the teams, previewing the season that will start next week.
Yeah.
Some guys dropping down from tier 3, some new guys, and some of the original OGs of tier 4
The
have remained
OGs.
this season. So let's get started then. Let's go. We might as well start with Mercedes, really, shouldn't we?
Is there anyone there?
And,
It's only Max at the moment.
so Mercedes. Bear with me.
Have you not got the list in front of you, KV?
Oh no, it's alright. I thought
You're very
the PS
very
controller wasn't
underprepared.
working then. My apologies. Let's go over to Mercedes then. So this year, or this season, we have the Mercedes of Max and Tebow. Tebow dropping down from tier 3, and Max, who competed in tier 4 last season.
Yeah.
And just looking through from his results last year, he got 10th in the championship last year, scoring 64 points, and I believe he had a podium during that
I
season.
think
He
so,
had
yes.
two. He had 2 podiums. Yeah,
Yeah.
looking at 18 starts with 2 podiums. I'd probably say, going off last year, and I think with the guys that have left this tier, I think looking at Max being a seasoned veteran now, that he could maybe look. I haven't spoke to him, but maybe a top 5 this season.
Possibly,
Don't know
yeah.
about you.
I mean, there's a lot of quick drivers that have gone. We've got a lot of a lot of, as I say, get rid. That's harsh. They've gone up. They've gone to better things. Better? Oh, I don't know. Nothing
Yes,
better
they
than
have.
EU4, is there?
Do you know what I've done to you? I've done something wrong.
Yeah.
We're streaming on iRacing, but I've updated that now, guys. So thank you for that. That was the one thing I knew I would forget something on here.
Yeah, this is iRacing. This is it. This is the
We're
big
back on
time
F1
now.
now. But yeah, talking about Max, I think yeah, like you said, with the guys that have left, a lot of the quick guys.
I
I
think
think something like a Max in a Mercedes as well.
I don't think that makes a difference, but yeah.
No, because obviously guys, I think there's an update, wasn't it, in time trial, so where now you can use all
Yes,
those constructors with equal
yeah.
performance. So
It's the greatest update they've ever done, if I'm honest.
it's a very good update that they've done. So yeah, I'm
No
glad
more
that.
time trial times are in an Alfa Romeo.
Yeah, so I think if I was Max, if I had to give us a commentator's guess, I'd probably say maybe top 5 for Max.
Yeah, there's a chance. Tebow's got pace as well, so
Yeah, let's go on to him, Mr.
uh,
Taskman himself,
yeah, the man.
the man,
Oh,
the myth, the
someone
legend.
who's gone a blank curve. Oh, it's Luke. Good times. Yeah, Tebow dropping down. Like he showed some pace in EU3. That was the thing. And when he's come into EU4, he's also been up there, and that was
Yes.
with the quick guys there as well. So he could be in with a shout if he
Yeah,
gets some consistency going. He could be there.
yeah, because this season it's a shortened season with 11 races.
Yeah.
I think your aspirations are being towards the front. You
Yeah.
can only, if I had to say, you could probably make have one bad race, maybe 2 at a
Yeah.
push.
You can say that again.
Yeah, so
I'm fully aware of that.
yeah,
Like incidents with myself,
so it's imperative.
previous experience.
Definitely, I think it's imperative that you have a good start because obviously last
Yes,
season, because it was a full calendar, you could maybe
you could
afford
you
to
can
not,
claw it back
yeah, you can
easily.
pull it back later on in the season. But yeah, but for now, these guys need to have a good start to the season. So that's the Mercedes done. Let's go on to Ferrari.
Ferrari.
Yeah, so we go on to the Ferrari of Jay Hartnell and Raceway
Yeah,
JJ.
the AlphaTauris from
Yeah,
last season
yes.
stayed together.
They've stayed together and now moved up
Yeah.
into the Scuderia team.
Mm.
And just looking here, Jay Hartnell and Raceway JJ both finished 11th and 12th respectively, with only 6
Yeah.
points separating the two.
Solid mid-table finish for both of them.
Yeah, consistency all the way for
Yeah.
them guys. And they had a good end to the season. Raceway JJ picking up the one podium last season.
Yeah.
I can't remember what race it was. It was one
It
of
was,
those dramatic races.
they both had a good race, didn't they? Both of them at the same time.
I think it was Zandvoort, I believe, that
Yeah.
JJ got that podium. And Jay Hartnell had a good race, I remember as well, during that.
Yeah. I think he got unlucky towards the end though, and he fell down the field a bit.
But I think for them guys, picking up from last season and try and push up towards maybe the top 5-10 spot, maybe.
Yeah.
Them guys. I think constructors wise they'll be pretty strong going off last
Yeah,
season.
if they can keep the mid-table thing, they'll be. I don't think they're in to win it. I don't think they're going to be there, but they can definitely push for the fourth or fifth, maybe in the constructors.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe even third.
Yeah. And I think maybe some of the likes of those guys who can pick up the odd podium or there. Of course, last season we had some crazy finishes and people surprise podiums, weren't it, last year? So
Yeah.
I think that could be the same going on to this season. So that's the Scuderia done. Let's go on to Red Bull.
Yes.
Red Bull this year, consisting of
Two
Pure Blades.
EU3.
Yes.
Yeah, two EU3 drivers from last season.
Yes, so we've got Pure Blades and we've got Jizzy, who both moved down.
Yes, Jizzy, who is now El Prentice, his real name.
Yes, Mr.
Luke.
Luke. Big Luke is.
Big Luke.
Is here. So, dropped down from tier 3. Of course, they've been involved in contest speed for a few seasons now. Dropped down to tier 4.
Blades is on the wheel.
Blades, yes, he is on the wheel. He's dropped down from pad to wheel. It's hard. I haven't actually spoken to Blades. I don't know if he said to you what he's expecting this season.
I think he's hoping just to improve as he goes along, and then hopefully, basically the same as me, I think.
Yeah.
But then he's doing it here instead of he can probably be a lot more competitive in this tier than I can in EU2. But yeah, I hope it goes well for him. I hope he sticks at it.
No, definitely, because I think the wheel at first looks traumatising to use.
Oh, it is.
And you think, and you have the self-doubt, you have that bit of doubt about yourself, whether you can do it or not. But after you've done hours and hours upon practice, you start getting a little bit quicker.
It just feels natural now.
Yeah, and then the confidence kicks in. So we'll see how Blades does throughout the season. And then going on to Luke, I think Luke.
Oh, he's got to be up there as one of the title favourites, surely.
Definitely. I think he's up there with a few drivers who can win it all.
Yeah, I think I remember when he first came into EU3, we were still in the tier, and then he was pushing the front, he was, because you had the front lot, and then he was in the group behind that. Yeah. So he's obviously not slow. Obviously he's out of practice, but with the practice, I think short season he could quite easily take it.
Yeah, definitely. I think if he has a good start, and like you said, I think last year he just got caught up in incidents as well, didn't he? Which didn't help his campaign. No. But yeah, we'll see how he does next season. That's Red Bull done. Let's go on to Renault.
Oh, hello.
Love
a bit of Renault.
We have the new teammates this season of Shane and Baby Wizard.
Yes.
That will be an interesting duo there. We've got Baby Wizard, of course. Big Wizard now it's EU2 driver,
Yeah, my
absolute
brother, not
legend. Yep,
VTM.
yep. Titch's brother, the Riley brothers. Of course, Babe Wizard, who made his debut last season in Contest of Speed. Just checking
Yeah.
the standings now, how he got on. He finished in 18th in
Yes.
Championship last season with 4 points. And bear in mind, or
He
5
wasn't here half
points.
the season.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wasn't here half the season, was he? He turned up late. He's not. 5 points is probably very unflattering for him, if I'm
I
honest.
think last season was his first ever league.
Yeah.
And I remember
So
when he joined, he was quite nervous, but I think after a few races, he settled down.
yeah,
Um,
he
so
can only get better. It's
yeah,
only up really.
it is now. I think now he's had that full season of experience. He's in a new
Yeah.
team, a new teammate who he can compare himself with.
Yeah. Shane, one of the faster guys as well in the tier.
Yep, definitely. I think up there with with maybe a
Yeah.
potential in for a title shot as well.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
very open field, open title fight. I think this season.
yeah. Shane had flashes last season of
Yeah.
of it being
Yeah.
really, really quick. He didn't pick up any podiums last season. He
Yeah.
had
The
17 starts.
the issue he had was the penalties. He picked up a lot of time penalties, and that hindered him quite a bit.
Yeah, he was in the top 10. He beat Max by 5 points in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I said, I think penalties does need
Yeah.
to be looked at for him. I think he even could say that himself. But
Yeah.
I think if he irons them out with the consistency that he's shown, yeah, I definitely think he'll be up there with a shout as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting team to keep an eye out on.
Yeah.
So that's Renault done. Let's go over to the racing points, as we
Yeah.
have two brand new drivers, and
Yeah.
we know nothing about them if we're going to be
Yeah.
honest.
Jay Wills. Yeah. He. I think I raced against him in endurance last week. He seems alright. I haven't really got a gauge of anyone's pace. I was trying to concentrate on not crashing on the wheel, but yeah, like we haven't got a clue really, have we?
No,
We don't, they could, like, he's P3 at the moment. Don't know how relative that pace is in practice, but
yeah, I think he said that on the soft tyre as well. You never know, these guys may be doing full fuel runs, maybe quality
yeah.
runs, trying out different stuff during this session.
I mean, Spud's first, so you can't really
Yeah.
take anything for.
You never know, Spud might have picked up Risa. He might have
Spud's
picked up.
absolutely flying.
He might have picked up Risa pace straight away, already during pre-season. We never know. But yeah, if we're honest, we don't know nothing about these guys, so it's just going to be a surprise to see how they go on. Of course,
Jay Wills and I think Moinello is the actual
yes.
racing driver. Alfie is the third driver.
Yeah, so we've got
who is filling in tonight.
Yeah, so we've got the third driver of Alfie.
So all three of them, no idea, haven't got a clue. He's just gone P6, Alfie. Good job.
From him. Yeah, but we'll find out next week. Well, we could get a glimpse tonight, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
So we'll keep an eye on those guys. Going on to McLaren, we have Varda and Lars. Lars dropping down from E3.
Yes, and yeah, he was, I think, a bit out of his depth in EU3. I mean, he had flashes, a thing, but yeah, I think possibly should have been in EU4 last season. But yeah, he's here now. We'll see.
Yeah, definitely. I think.
The thing is though, I've like raced him before last season. In 5 lappers, he was showing real pace, and it was weird. I think it got to the 50% races, and I think it's the consistency that's let him down. So if you can find a bit of consistency, he could actually be towards the front of this field.
Yeah, definitely. I think he just picked up. It was kind of like, in a way, like Luke.
Yes.
Last season, where things just didn't go his way.
At the back of EU3 is an absolute nightmare, as we both know.
Yes, and I think now he's going to be with drivers around his
ability.
Kind of ability and pace.
Mm.
So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on. And Varda, fellow Croatian. Of course, we
Yeah,
have
join.
Varda. We have a big Varda fan group in.
Yeah, we do. We've got fan base. Yeah, the Croat.
Yeah, checking his stats on last season.
Yeah, he came in partway through the season, didn't he?
Yeah, he did join nearly halfway through, didn't he? He finished with 5
Yeah.
points though, on
Yeah.
par with Baby Wizard. Made 8.
So maybe that's
he made 8 starts. So yeah, he's joined in.
Maybe that's the battle we need to look at then.
Yes.
In the midfield.
Of course, we have
Already creating rivalries in the middle. Look.
Yeah, of course. I mean, your main rival first is your teammate, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that's J Rule sticks it on pole.
Of course, a few of these guys on the grid as well, will be in parties together. I'll call you Tiggy.
Yeah.
A lot of them will be in parties together, but a lot of them won't. So communication is quite vital. Whether the Varda and Lars will be in the same party or not,
I don't know.
but,
I wouldn't have a clue.
No.
I don't think.
My guess
I don't think they would.
My guess is
no. My guess is definitely no at the minute.
Well, yeah. I'll have to wait and see how they get on. On to the Alfa Romeos. I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah.
So we have the team of Clausen and Spud.
Yes.
Clausen, I think he's up there.
Yeah,
my personal
he's at the
opinion.
front. He's at the front of this field somewhere. Mix him, because he left. I say left. He stepped down halfway through last season, because of other commitments. But he's back now.
Yeah,
can commit.
I definitely think he's definitely a favourite. I'd say a top 3 favourite.
He's in there. Like, he'd be disappointed if he doesn't compete at the front.
Yeah, definitely. Of course, part of the IFR clan. As a kid's called it, the clan.
We only have one in this tier now.
Yeah. Of course, he's part of the gang full of people like Dracer.
So if we're following on in their footsteps, he should be near the front of this tier.
Yes. We'll wait and see. Let's go on to the man himself. Is he on track?
No, he's retired. He retired at the pit lane after he set his. I'm pretty sure he just went out for one flying lap on the softs and came into the pit and retired.
Ex-Spudhead.
Classic Spud. He will be on the pad and the wheel this season. He's gonna about half and half. Yeah, he's not.
Mix and match.
Yeah.
Spud, who made his debut season, his first ever time playing F1 last season.
Yes.
He jumped into the deep end and he come 13th in the standings with 37 points, which is a phenomenal achievement.
Yeah, that's massive.
That is huge. And I think Tiggy, I think he'll get into the top 10 this season.
You think he'll get a top 10?
I think he can.
To be fair, if he was racing the whole season on the pad, I reckon it's there for him.
Yeah, I think his consistency has come on leaps and bounds as that
in the wet weather.
He's unreal.
He's unreal. I don't understand it. He's probably faster than me in the wet.
I believe I heard Spud saying the other day, and he might correct me. He said he was aiming to get a podium this season.
Oh, that's bold. That is. To be fair,
I'm sure he mentioned it a few weeks ago.
Yeah. I'd love it.
I mean, a Spud podium would be limbs in the commentary booth, and I believe in the chat as well. Everyone's a big fan of Spud.
I'll tell you what, if he gets a podium this season, I'll give 5 subs.
Yep.
Done.
I'll
there.
I'll match you with that as well. And
yeah.
I'll be 10
there you go.
subs for a Spud podium.
Yeah, done. Easy.
That's how from
that doesn't mean everyone else has to slow down.
No. That's how from made. Let's go on to Haas. And the Haas team of 2 new drivers again who we know nothing about.
Oh no, well, Sneaky Tom, we know.
Oh yeah.
From
Sneaky
Tom's
he
come
changed
back.
his name, didn't he? That was why. He's changed it to Snickle 90.
No, Sneaky Tom's there.
Oh, is he?
Sneaky Tom and Snickle. 2 different drivers.
Oh, it changed.
Look,
I'm looking at an old post.
Look at the list.
No, I'm not looking. I'm looking at the Discord. I'm looking at the the post that they put out a while back.
Oh yeah. No, Sneaky Tom wasn't in it at the time. He was in the reserves. It was an empty seat at that point.
Sneaky Tom, former EU4 free driver.
He's just stuck it fastest as
And he
well.
has. I had the pleasure of racing him a couple of seasons back.
He will be at the front, no doubt.
Yeah, he should be.
Yeah.
Going off what he's done in, because he was a
EU3.
solid tier 3 driver, wasn't he?
Yeah.
It's not like he was hanging around at the back every race in an EU3 race. So
No,
definitely.
he was competing at the front. Not completely at the front, but near enough to the front. So EU4 is maybe that's just the standard of contest of speed, just going up. That we've got all these drivers just suddenly in EU4.
And his teammate, Snickle,
No
who we
idea.
know nothing about. I'm on board with
Yeah.
now. I mean, I don't know what to say really. I don't want to offend. I don't want to offend this individual straight away.
Yeah, we don't. We don't want to just go. Yeah, no,
No,
they're awful.
we don't know.
We can't say that. We haven't got a clue.
No, we haven't got a clue. We'll have to wait and see. Hopefully tonight
We'll find out.
give us a bit of a preview of what he can do. But it's not a bad teammate to have, though, is it? Sneaky Tom.
No.
So yeah, we'll see how it has to do this season. Going on to the Alpha Tauri of two absolute legends.
Oh yes.
In Daniel and in Chaos.
Yeah, Millsy's, as everyone, a lot of people would know him.
Yep. Chaos, aka Mills, is finished 18th in the standings last season with 4 points. I know that Chaos, he missed a few races as well towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
But what do you say about these two gentlemen in this team?
I absolutely love them. They're
just there.
They're just there. They've been here the whole time, I swear. Like, since I've been here, they've been there, and they're just incredible.
Yeah. They're just like they're just there. Do you know what they've got?
There are no words to describe
they've got
these
presence.
two.
They've got presence about themselves.
Yeah.
That's what they've got.
When you look at Contest of Speed, you see Dan Hilton, Millsies / Chaos.
You look at the legends, right, that have been Contest of Speed. Altakia, Fruitful, Matrix, Dan Hilton, Chaos, like Ricky, like absolute OGs of Contest of Speed. We got Rocco in the chat. Rocco, good evening.
Oh, yeah, he's a reserve driver for this as well.
Yep, of course, Rocco made his debut a few seasons ago in Contest of Speed. Hopefully we'll see him back on track again soon.
I hope so.
I hope so as well.
I'm sure Lewis does as well.
Yes, we do. Legendary moments of Cos I will never forget.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, we'll see how Dan Hilton and Millses do this season. Hopefully they can. I think they're looking to do the usual, really, won't they? Just pick up points there and then.
Yeah, just drive around, pick up points where you can. Anything can happen.
And then, this is not a bad team to finish off with, is it?
I think
two title favourites.
I consider to be the favourites, the constructors, like all day, no contest. So I hope there is a contest. I really do.
So we've got the Williams team of Crimson Blaze and Hilly.
Yes.
Let's go on to Hilly. I think Hilly's definitely up there as a favourite.
Yeah.
To win it all.
Ooh.
Hilly,
possibly.
Hilly come fifth in the standings last year with a
and the top four have gone up.
Yes.
So that would make him favourite.
He had.
If I'm going there, it's Hilly or Luke for me.
Yeah. He had 18 starts last year, 1 pole position, 2 podiums, but he was just picking up points.
Yes.
Every week, and good solid points as well, and was in about 2 races off of fighting for a tier 3 seat.
Yeah.
So we know that Hilly's going to be up there. He is on the wheel now. He has a Fanatec now, I believe.
Oh, what a guy.
So he's he's upgraded to the big boy leagues, and we shall see how we see if that
One-
pays off.
One day that'll be me.
Yes, you'll be. I'm going to talk about our racing after this qualifying session, but we are. For those in the chat, that we are going to try and get Tichy to race with us in the Le Mans 24 hours this year. We're just breaking Tichy into the wheel life.
The real life.
And hopefully you'll be with us.
Oh yes, I hope so.
Crimson Blaze, Tichy, I mean up there as well, has to be, doesn't he?
Yeah, he showed quite considerable pace when he came in last season.
Of course, he had a teammate as Raggy as well.
Yeah,
Champion.
that it sort of let him go about his business without anyone concentrating on him with Raggy as his teammate, because you just got Raggy up there, and it was just like, Blaze, there you go, just drive around, pick up some points.
Yeah, I mean he picked up a win last season for
Yeah.
3 podiums. He only finished 14 points behind Hilly in the end last season. So
not bad.
Yeah, not bad from him. But definitely, I think the favourites for constructors it has to be the Williams.
Yeah, for sure.
But there we have it. We've got to mention as well that we do have a reserve in Stephen.
Oh yeah, for Dan Hilton, yeah.
In the Alpha Tauri as well.
Glossed over that.
Because we have a new system now where we have third drivers in the tier.
So we've got Alfie and Stephen in right now. I think we've got Bruce. He's back. He is Red Bull's third driver, and then AJ Brewer and O3 also third drivers this season. Probably going to be more if more people join. Then yeah, they'll be added to the teams and be their third drivers.
Yeah, we'll have to wait and see how the season unfolds and see when guys can't race for whatever reasons, and yeah, we'll have new drivers be ready to go.
Yeah.
And there we have it. All the teams have been previewed.
With 2 minutes to spare.
We have Sneaky Tom topping the charts right now. Of course, we can't really take too much into this practice session in terms of time. People might be sandbagging. People might be just trying different things out in this session.
I do love a good sandbag. Not that I can't do it anymore because I have a lack of pace compared to where I am.
Yeah, funny enough, I made my return to EU1.
Oh yes, let's talk about that.
I am back on the F1 side of contested speed. I've made my return. However, I am a third driver.
You are one of the third drivers we mentioned.
However, Tichy, I'm very, very rusty. As I did a few laps last night, and
it's alright. We get the practice in.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward, man. I'm looking forward to getting back on track soon to race with F1.
Yeah.
I spoke to Matrix earlier, and I had to get some settings from him because I lost them on my wheel because I was full on to concentrating on our racing. But obviously, I'm still. I'm only dipping my toe into the F1 side.
I think the third driver role suits you, to be fair. It's not a commitment every week.
Yeah, I'm just going to be there to drop in whenever needed. Because I'm pretty busy right now with many things on my dish. But yeah, it's good to be back there. But and the inspiration, Tidgy, was from you last night.
I know.
In the EU1 pre-season testing.
You just see me driving around on a wheel. Yes. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, but no, it's great to be back. And yeah.
When I came second in EU1, that was.
And yes, you did. That was absolutely unreal.
I wasn't a lap down, no.
Well, we'll gloss over that. You caused a little bit of carnage as well, because I heard you in the party causing carnage to everyone.
Well, I didn't realise. I went to the toilet. Like, I'm going to blame Matty for this, and Matty alone. Like, he won't like me for that. But there was supposed to be a formation lap on, and there wasn't.
Yeah, I
went to the toilet, and I came back, and it was near the end of the first lap, and there was a safety car, and I was just like, oh dear.
Can I just say as well,
I was like,
Matty is just subscribed for 8 months in a row. Well done
oh
to
yes,
you,
Matty.
Matty. I think
And he's a
Spud. I saw one as well. I think Spud subscribed. Yes, Spud subscribed for 8 months as well. 2 new subscribers in one stream. That is brilliant. It's great to be back on Twitch. I love Twitch.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
Twitch is great.
hopefully Twitch can sort this issue out, so all of us
Can enjoy Twitch every night.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're having to mix around with YouTube and
Yeah.
Twitch, which is a bit of a ball ache.
It just throws everyone. It's a pain for everybody.
Of course, hopefully that gets fixed very soon.
Oh yeah.
But for now, we're lucky to show EU4 on the Twitch channel, as the practice session is just finished.
Yep.
Sneaky top of the order with Max J Hatton on an Alfie. Not far behind, only by a tenth or so. So whilst this this practice session's finished, I'm going to try something. I've set something, Titchy.
Oh god.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to press this on my keyboard, and this is going to bring up the calendar for this season. And there we go. Look at this. So we've got the first race next week in Spa-Francorchamps in Belgium, then followed on by Hungary, Monaco, Abu Dhabi, Japan, Bahrain, Australia, Austria, Spain, Baku, and we round off the season 7 in Mexico. And then of course the other 11 races will be for season 8. And then we have the times there as well for you. We'll be live 10 PM Monday to Thursday, 10 PM GMT, and with the AM tiers, or America's tiers, 9 PM Eastern, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Yes, very good. Same as normal.
Yeah, so same schedule as always, as this practice session.
Do you know what's going to be really embarrassing now is if I haven't set a formation lap. No, I know. I'm pretty sure I did.
I hope you did.
But I've got that doubt in my mind now that I haven't.
Quickly, whilst this session finishes and we get to one-shot quali, quick iRacing plug.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. So, we have a big weekend coming up, Titchy. Of course, this weekend is the Daytona 500 in real life.
Hooray. Yeah.
And we have 3 showcase streams this weekend, following first off with me. I wasn't going to do it on live stream, but I thought screw it, and I'll be live on the Cos Twitch channel Saturday 10 AM if you want to watch me survive Daytona and come and follow us. But then we have 2 experienced pros after me, so I'm like the pro-am version right now.
Pro-am.
And then we've got the likes of Brandon Welch, who will be racing at 9 PM Eastern, 2 AM GMT, early hours Sunday morning, and then we'll have Alfred Rodriguez, aka Forza Fredo, former F1 driver, who will be doing the Sunday race at 3 PM GMT and 10 AM Eastern. Yeah, so if you want to watch me survive or try and not wreck people, yeah, come and tune in and see how we get on. But there we go. That is my iRacing plug done.
Very good. Just in time for the absolute carnage of one-shot qualifying.
Yes. I'm going to switch back to my TV now. We can finally concentrate on this session now.
Start.
One-shot qualifying.
Who's going to lead out of turn 1? Oh, Spud still has the lead. Spud has the lead. Spud's flying. Who's racing? Spud is.
Whoa! What's going on here?
Just don't swap between. It's literally crazy.
Oh,
God. Luke.
It's saying Luke for me. Now it's Lars.
Yeah, that's Lars. Yeah.
Now Spud.
Lars. Lars.
Here we go. Now it's kicking off.
If I knew the names of these corners, I'd be flying. But Spud is absolutely flying. Who's racing for Spud?
Look at this Oh, no, Lars is taking the lead.
Lars is taking the
Luke's
lead.
up there.
Luke
Spud's still
second, Spud
there.
third. Blaze in fourth now. Alfie in P5. Blades has retired. I don't know when that happened. Probably binned it at turn 1. Unfortunate. But yeah, Lars, Luke, Blaze. Oh, Blaze, yeah, round.
Let's get to the McLaren man then. He's been leading away pretty much all lap. Final corner.
Yeah.
Crimson Blaze goes up to third. And it looks to be that Lars is going to be the man
Yeah.
to take pole position here.
Lars from Luke. From Blaze, Alfie, Shane, Sneaky Tom, Max, Spud. And a few disqualified.
Yes. I think Hilly
So
was the one down
invalidating.
there as well, disqualified with Pure Blaze. So they'll be starting from the back. And there we have it. So Lars.
Yeah.
So we have Lars, Luke, Blaze, Alfie, Shane, Sneaky Tom, Max, Spud, J Wills.
Quarter of a second.
Look at that. Only a second separating the top 9. Then we have Klaus and Varda, Chaos, Jay Arnold, Stephen, Hilly, Baby Wizard, Snickle, and Pure Blades. Who will be starting from P18.
Well, that was fun. Jay Hartnell went for it on the mediums. That was brave.
Kitten saying that Spud gave Joel his PSN password. I wouldn't. Well.
Yeah, genuinely wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, would you put it past him? No. So 25% race then. Around Bahrain. They will have to do a pit stop as well.
Yes, mandatory 1 stop, not a 0 stop. Seen that before.
Yeah. A certain Riley brother attempted that, and it worked out for him.
Yes,
probably one of the most genius things.
He's now closed that loophole himself.
He has. Can I just say him doing that at Monaco got me a podium, and that's why I appreciate him.
Yeah.
Because he held up everyone. Yeah. It was amazing.
Everybody else. Yeah.
Oh, fair play to him.
Oh, that's great. I don't know where I finished that race. I'm pretty sure it was either 10th or 11th, something like that. I hate Monaco. I believe I'm not here for Monaco, and it may sound convenient, but it is convenient. I did it! Formation lap. Yeah.
Yes, you have.
See, mate, this is how you do it. Formation lap.
That is shots fired at Matty Robbo. Not sure how he'll take that. Do you want to give a quick prediction?
Oh, what today?
What do you reckon?
I reckon Luke's got this.
Luke, yeah.
I know Lars has shown that 1 lap pace, which is obviously how. Right, there's a few disqualified people from the formation lap.
Right, I think a few guys.
But yeah, I think Luke's probably got the consistency.
Luke.
I think Hilly could charge through the field.
Yeah, you got Max, you got Sneaky Tom, and 6.
Yeah, you got everyone from 13th down on the mediums, so the safety car sort of ruins that for them. But yeah, Max, Sneaky Tom there, yeah, Sneaky Tom, Max, yeah. Shane there as well.
I'm gonna go.
Clausen down in P10 as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
Oh, it's stacked.
Sneaky Tom.
Sneaky Tom.
Yeah.
You going for a Sneaky Tom win?
I fancy a bit of
absolute carnage.
A bit of Dutch magic.
Dutch magic.
To happen today. It's just weird seeing. It's always weird seeing drivers that you know in different cars now. Just having to acclimatise to seeing the likes of Spud in a Alfa Romeo.
Yeah. Don't you just love to see it?
You love to see it.
He's my overall constructors teammate, and he's going to score more points than me.
We'll have to wait and see. As guys,
qualified an 8th. It's not a bad start.
Yeah, no. On the soft tire as well. As these guys are just lining up to the grid now. He's going to do 14 laps of Bahrain. Should be done nice and quickly.
Kitten says Blaze, Lars, Shane, and Hilly driver of the day. Hilly driver of the day, I can see as a foregone conclusion.
Starting at the back. Here we go then. Pre-season testing
Here we go.
is here. And we're going to do a little sprint race. 5 lights. Go out. We're going to wait for the glitch.
Yeah, the revs are going. Oh, no,
Luke's had a
he's disconnected.
disconnection, but we're off though in Bahrain. As Lars gets a really decent start, Alfa Romeo as well. Alfie gets a really good start. He's going to get the move done on Crimson Blaze on the inside. We'll go side by side. The section yellow one, that's the... Oh, I think it's Alfie. Yeah, it's Clausen.
Oh no.
Had enough. He's dropped down all the way to 18th now.
Yeah. So... Yeah, Luke's now going to get overtaken by Lars. There's my pre-race prediction out the window. I have invited him back. See if he can go.
Mine being sneaky Tom is down in 8th right now. The
Yeah,
yellow in sector
dropped 2 places.
That's an AlphaTauri, Stephen.
It's Stephen.
Yes, it is. Not sure what's happened to Stephen.
I think he's
Got wing damage as well.
yeah, it's devastating. So he's now down the back. Dan Hilton's replacement. So now it's Lars from Blaze.
Then we got
From Alfie, from Shane. Oh, Stephen's left the session.
Stephen. So
Luke is just dropping down the field.
hopefully he can try and jump back in.
As Hilly gets past Wizard. And now has a gap to fall back on Vard. So he's now the leading medium runner. Other than that, it's pretty clean. And everyone's in a train. Which is something we didn't see very often last season.
No, we didn't. I think because it was quite spread out. To yellow in sector 3,
Yeah.
that is...
It's Clausen going very slowly. Yeah.
Best position change is Hilly, moved up 3 spots. We expected that. Baby Wizards as well, moved up 3 spots. Pure Blade up 3.
Yeah.
Biggest loser, of course, is Clausen. Luke's had that disconnection as well, so he's lost down.
And Clausen's just sped into the pit lane.
That is
It's not ideal, not a good start. As Jay Hartnell gets past Baby Wizard. And yeah, Chaos has gone off the track.
oh, yeah,
He's picked up
Haas
5
gone.
seconds for his trouble as well. Harsh.
Haas gone as well as Snickle.
Yeah.
Who's DNF. That hasn't triggered some sort of DSC or safety car.
Not as of yet. I don't think it will do now. I think that's it. So we're going to carry on. Lars from Blaze, from Alfie, from Shane, from Max, and Spud
Yep.
with his own little train behind him.
Well, DRS will be enabled in this lap. We're on board with Shane, who's in the slipstream of the racing point over Alfie.
He's about to get the DRS down in. Is he going to get the DRS? Because I think is the detection point.
Yeah, DRS section points now, but he had a really bad exit though, back and set down for him. Is that going to invite Max?
As Chaos gets past Luke. Luke goes to the car.
Yep, Luke's back in. Oh no, he's not back in yet.
No, he's not back in yet. He's just dropping down the field. There he is, now he's back.
now. So...
He's got some work to do.
He's got a lot of work to do. We've only about 11 laps to go. We'll have to make a pit stop though. You never know. See how the Red Bull gets on. Back towards the front. Got a massive train. A good DRS train from the racing point of Alfie.
Yeah.
All the way down to Vardo, no?
Yes.
All within nearly a second of each other.
And Hilly's now on the back of Chaos as well. He needs to get dispatch of him to try and get himself back to the end of that train. If he gets himself in that train, he should be alright.
Clausen's called it a day. Did not have the best of starts. And that's triggered a safety car.
Yeah, and the front guys will I assume, all come into the pit lane.
I'm not sure. Ah, it's Carlson binned it into the wall
Yeah,
on the final corner. He has. I thought he retired in the pits.
yeah, so did I.
Oh, guys, picking up speed.
Oh, the speed of the pit lane penalties. So
But no.
Hilly goes on,
Yep.
as does Jay, as does Blades, who moves up to P3 now. This was the issue I had.
Of course, the only problem for the guys in the mediums now is when they do pit, they have to make all that time up with not many laps to go.
Yeah.
So,
And the guys behind them are on fresher tyres as well.
yeah. So they need another safety car really later on to make this strategy work.
The only other option for them right then was cycle the tyres and come out at the back again.
I mean, you could have put it onto the hard, couldn't you, to get rid of that mandatory stop. It would have been significant. I can't really say significantly slower.
Yeah, they're not great tyres. Like the baby Wizards put them on, but hopefully he cycles back to mediums, which is what I would do. But yeah. Oh, there's overtaking going on under the safety car. Alfie has just overtaken Shane. I'm pretty sure he was already ahead of him, so yeah, I think he was just overtaking him back.
It feels weird saying Jay Hartnell in a Ferrari.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah. But he's up in second now.
So now Hilly leads the race.
Yes, he does. The safety car should come in this lap, maybe.
No, next lap. It's only been out the one lap so far. Should have turned safety cars off. Then.
Give it a chance for Steven in the Alpha Tauri, filling in for Dan Hamilton tonight to catch up with the pack.
Yeah.
He's just.
I don't know if. No, Steven's not in his car anyway. I think he left. But yeah, his car will catch up to the back of the field. So yeah, the leader is actually Blaze jumped Lars in the pit.
Yeah, of course, with everyone diving in.
Yeah.
If you're in the wrong,
in the Williams garage right at the end, it actually helps sometimes.
Yes. If you're in the middle, like the McLaren pit box.
Yeah, it's awful. It's atrocious.
Where it could just pause you from coming out.
Yeah.
Back onto the pit lane. It was a good start though from Lars, wasn't it? He held position for a few laps. Alfie had a good start as well. He had the likes of Shane and Max all over the back of him. Held position. Good opening from those guys.
Yeah. I don't know what the medium guys are going to do now.
Yeah, I think there's not a lot they can do.
I think
really.
Hilly's only hope is they get held up behind the two behind him. So he can get a bit of a gap to be able to come in.
Safety car should come in this lap.
But currently, Kitten's prediction is actually coming in. You got Crimson. He said Crimson, Lars, and Shane. So Alfie's penalty will put him behind Shane right now. So it will be Crimson, Lars, and Shane.
So if Kitten does get that correct by the end of the race, I don't know what to say. He's a great individual.
Good job.
Unfortunately, we forgot to mention Kitten because he was our resident EU4 driver. Safety car's coming in.
You don't want to go too early, Hilly. You don't want to go too early.
Board. And he's gone.
Yeah, he's got the safety cars in the pit lane. Yeah, we're good.
Back in the green here at Bahrain is Jay
Green.
Jay Arnold, a great run on the Williams then. 4 Malcolm lock up from Hilly.
And Blaze There's flying.
Oh, there's a Haas
Sneaky
gone.
Tom's
Sneaky Tom's
retired.
gone. No. Is that going to trigger anything? No, it doesn't look to be. Not sure what
Doesn't
happened to
look like
Sneaky
it,
Tom
no.
there. Sneaky Tom is out of the race, so unfortunately for the Dutchman. Look at that helicopter view. Oh, this is beautiful.
Ah,
Hilly leading away. There's a slow AlphaTauri Stephen.
yeah, he's AI, I think, isn't he?
Yeah,
Is he AI or is he back? I think he is AI, yeah. Or not AI, he's just disconnected. So Luke's on his way back through the field. Gets past Varda.
Crucially for the medium guys, none of the likes of Alfie, Max or Shane have put a challenge to them yet, but they don't really need to because these guys at the front need to pit. Oh! Someone's got a blank curve and it's Alfie! No, it's Lars! No!
It's
No!
Lars!
I thought it was Alfie for a second.
Yeah, he's retired as well. VSC.
Oh, this is
Is this the time?
perfect. This is perfect for the likes of
Yeah,
Hilly
they should come in now.
Plays, yes.
They go 8 laps easily. They should be boxing for the softs. Yeah. So it's gonna
The dreaded blank curve.
Yeah, it's not gonna be as bad as it would have been.
If this VSC can stay out until these guys come back out on track, it'll be perfect.
Yeah. Maybe on the softs they'll be flying.
So Crimson Blades takes the lead of the race. Yeah, blank curve has claimed another victim.
Yeah.
And this time it's Lars.
Oh,
Blades.
Blades has got to drive through.
I knew that was going to happen to someone.
Yeah. So yeah, Hilly and Jay Hartnell both got out before the VSC ended. So they had a full pit stop. And now they're 7 seconds off the back of Blades. Spud in P5. Spud watch.
Yep, he is having a solid race so far.
Yep. So Max is in P3, which is effective P2.
Yep.
Spud's actually an effective P4.
And Luke as well. Nice,
Yeah.
should
So
jump Alfie.
Luke's found his way back.
He had that disconnection issue at the start.
Lars has apologised in the chat. It's okay, Lars. It happens.
It's alright. I've been claimed victim to the blank curve as well.
Yeah.
I think we all have, to be quite honest. It's not.
Yeah.
As soon as you touch that curve.
Me practicing this week, every other lap.
Here's a Mercedes of Max.
Full fuel.
Go for a move on Alfie.
He is not.
He had a run on him. I thought he was going to send it on the inside. Thinks better of it. This will give a chance for Crimson Blaze to try and break this little train here. However, Alfie's doing a great job at the minute keeping moving the DRS over the Williams.
Very much so.
Oh, goes really wide down the curve. Varda picks up 3 seconds. Varda currently down in P14.
I just realised Baby Wizard came back in and put softs on in P7 under the safety car.
So that was a 6 second gap.
They're going to be horrible towards the end, but it's a bold call.
There's a lot of gaps making as well to these guys at the front.
Yeah.
Who are all separated by 5 seconds, the top 6.
Yes. So Luke should be back on the back of Spud for the DRS down the start finish straight. If he can get, unless Spud gets a good exit here. No. Luke he's burned the overtake just to get in the DRS. Good choice.
Got board with Shane, yellow in section 2, that's a Red Bull.
It's Blades. He's getting used to the wheel. It happens. Keep battling, kid.
Alfie closing up on Crimson Blaze there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got really wide though. That's going to pick you up a very big warning.
Jay Hartnell fastest lap. Right on the back of Hilly. He's not. Yeah. I think Hilly's only stayed ahead because of the DRS he got from Stevens AlphaTauri. Yeah, Jay Hartnell's looking quick as well. He's looking very racy.
Yeah, he's staying with the Williams.
Yeah.
He's stayed with him for most of the race, hasn't he?
It's impressive.
Doing a great job at the minute.
Yeah.
If he can just work with him, work with Hilly.
Yeah, don't start fighting now. I know it's pre-season and there's like nothing to think, but you got to get the practice in for these situations. So can Luke close the gap to the 4 front runners?
Just go over to them. 2.5 second gaps these guys.
See, this is more what we want instead of someone running away with the win. You've got four people at the front in a train.
Looking at these guys,
that's what we want.
Looking at these guys, the RS Alpha's on the lowest at the minute. Blaze goes over to the right, tries to get Alfie out of that slipstream.
And Shane goes past Max.
Yep, there we go. There's a Renault. Gets a move done before the corner comes to him.
Yeah.
This is Shane over to third. Let's see if Shane can challenge Alfie here. He's got quite a bit of he's got quite a lot of VRS to play with compared to the guys around him as well.
Yeah.
Got 4 laps to go as well, so
still some entertainment to come. Hilly's now on the back of Chaos as well, with Jay Hartnell right behind. Oh, Hilly almost goes into the back of him, and now Jay Hartnell's got to run. There, thinks better of it down there. He can't get 2 cars through there. That would be stupid.
That'd be absolutely impossible.
Oh, Hilly keeps. Oh.
Looks like Hilly's
I think he's
struggling with that car at the minute.
Blades is round at blank curve.
Oh, Chaos goes deep. Oh, look at this, Jay Hartnell. Are we going to go for a 3 wide?
This is amazing.
Oh, we go 3 wide.
And now they go
Jay
side by
Hartnell's
side.
going to hang around the outside. No, Hilly should stop.
Now he's got the inside. Now he's got the inside. Yeah.
Oh, blank curve. Oh no.
Oh.
And he just touched Chaos, and I think Chaos has picked up wing damage.
Chaos has picked wing damage. Yeah.
Oh,
I think Chaos.
that was amazing.
And there's Blades.
There's Blades.
Pre-season
That was
entertainment
amazing. There, 3 wide.
And now we've got the leaders coming through. Yeah. There we go. That was going to happen at some point. Shane picks up 3 seconds. Alfie has 11 seconds of penalties. So he's not staying in P2.
No. He's going to drop down towards the likes of
yeah.
Baby Wizard down in P7.
Yeah.
He'll be dropping down towards
Shane really wants to overtake him though.
He has to overtake him right now.
Yeah.
There's any chance of getting towards Blaze.
Then, yeah, he needs that.
That was amazing racing though, wasn't it?
That was incredible.
Jay Hartnell as well. He tried to hang it around the outside, had the inside line.
Unfortunately, he had the inside there, but I think the drive was around the outside. The grip was there for Hilly.
But blank curb was there as well. And as soon as he touched it,
it's the fact as soon as you're on that inside, you touch that curb. That's it.
Great racing.
Probably takes both of them out, all 3 of them out of the race. That was great.
That's great to see. Shane all over the back of Alfie now though.
So Luke's now only 1.4 behind Max. Alfie is really holding up Shane now.
Yeah, I think Shane's going to get the move done finally.
Yeah, get it done.
He's got 3 laps to hunt down Crimson Blaze. He's got a 3-second penalty though.
Yes, I think Blaze has the win now. Barring catastrophe. There you go. Even EU4 has great racing.
Oh, always is. They brought some absolute crackers last season. Some of the racing that we've seen, especially the end of races,
we usually somehow always got a safety car with like 2 laps to go.
Yeah, we always.
And it was just insane.
It just brings absolute drama, which I'd pay to see every week, to be honest. Anyway. Rather than someone just running away and winning all the time. Just like real life F1 really, but it is what it is. To deal with it. But
Don't tell him.
Luke's come to the back of these guys now.
Yep, he's in the DRS, looking for a podium. Like getting past Max would be the podium after disconnecting as well at the start. Just think what could have been. He could have been in this fight already. Flood's dropped off the back of him now in a little world of his own.
Down to P6, Baby Wizard in a world of his own as well. Down in P7, he has got Hilly.
And Jay coming at him. Jay still in the DRS of Hilly.
He is. He stayed with Hilly all race.
Yeah.
He's doing a great job at the minute.
Yeah. Love that guy.
Was an absolute legend to me and Titchy. He still doesn't know why, but he knows. We know why. What a man.
Yeah, absolute hero.
We've got a little over a lap and a half to go now here at Bahrain.
Yeah. Max all over the back of Alfie. Oh, I think Alfie's really struggling. Oh,
goes. Luke goes deep.
Yeah.
However, he's got a great.
He's going to go for it. He's going to go for it.
Oh, and bang side pods, and there's a massive glitch.
Yeah, they ghosted in each other, I think.
Can he get a good run out towards the penultimate corner? No, he doesn't. So stay behind Max. For now, the yellow 62. That's a Renault of Baby Wizard.
Baby Wizard.
He's gone round.
He's got wing damage as well.
It's race over for the Dutchman.
But here we go. I think Max is being saved by the DRS he's picking up. Although maybe not. Because Luke has a lot of drive and he's
going to go for a move on the racing point as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that overspeed. I think the overspeed caught him out there.
Yeah.
And went to the back of Alfie. Now look at Max.
And spun.
No, you can see it. No.
Jay Hartnell's.
Oh, look at the battle here. Oh, Luke's gone past Alfie. Stephen's retired for not using.
Is he disqualified for failure to use the correct compound? And that is what it does.
Crucially, Max and Luke got past Alfie.
Yeah.
And as it stands, Max is going to pip Shane.
Yeah, Luke is not though. Luke isn't.
Luke has to get within 3 tenths here.
Yeah. Oh, he's on the cusp. He's right on the cusp.
Oh, so close.
Yeah, spun. Jay Hartnell. What you missed was Jay Hartnell went for a move on Hilly into turn 1. And Luke's picked up 3 seconds. There you go. That's that done.
Yeah. So we're going to have Crimson Blaze is going to take victory here in the pre-season testing here at Bahrain.
It's still going to be close between Max and Shane. Max gets him.
Yes.
Just under a tenth.
Spud taking a little spinala. We'll finish
Spud's
P4.
No, it's done that glitch where Luke disconnected. So
take P5.
he's got his duck. Yeah. Hilly and Jay Hartnell past Alfie as well.
Yeah, they had a stunning race, those two.
Yeah. Entertainment all round from
Alfie,
them.
Jay Wills, Baby Wizard's going to
Yeah.
compound
Jay Wills
P11.
crashes over the line. Yeah, Baby Wizard. Varder on the back of him as well. And then Chaos coming down the penultimate string after the incident he had with. Is he going for the fastest lap here? That is the question.
That was a fun little race, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. That is an eye-opener for what you're going to see this season.
Yeah.
Absolute EU4 classic.
Driver of the day, I'll be honest, that has to be Jay Hartnell. Just going off that little show, and I know it's only 14 laps, but he kept with, let's be honest, one of the title favourites. They were on a bad strategy, so their position didn't really because they started
Yeah.
with mediums and that safety car come way too early. But no, I'd have to give you Jay Arnold. He caught my eye out today. He got fastest lap as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we have it. Blaze, Max, and Shane round out the podium there. Spud, good result. Jay Arnold, Alfie on debut in P8. Jay Wells in the top 10. Yeah. Hopefully that will.
Yeah, we've got an exciting season ahead. I think.
And we start at one of my favourite tracks ever next week. Which
Belgium,
is
yeah.
Belgium. Which, remember last season, Titchy, you bought one of the most dramatic races ever. When that rain hit towards the end of the race last season.
Oh,
Yeah,
fantastic.
hopefully we'll get...
If you haven't seen it, please go watch it.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube.
YouTube EU4 Season 6 Belgium at the end of the race.
Oof.
Or limbs, I'd call it.
And then while you're there, just watch the whole season. Just fill your boots. Watch all of Contest of Speed on YouTube.
Of course, we're in lockdown, so we've got plenty of time on your hands there to go and check out some Contest of Speed archive footage.
Oh yes.
But there we have it. Pre-season is done. We will be back next
Tomorrow.
week. We'll be back tomorrow, won't we? Yes.
Endurance.
We have a new endurance league, don't we? So we'll be back tomorrow for that. Is it the season?
No,
preview tomorrow?
season starts same as the normal season, so next week. But I think it's just
So we got some pre-season
introductions, pre-season. You know.
Oh, nice. So yeah.
I was gonna race. I don't think I can now.
That's unfortunate. But we will see you during the season, though.
Yes.
I'll be cheering you on.
Oh yes.
As usual. But yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow for some endurance here. Well, I think that will be live on YouTube. So
I believe so.
Yes. Be sure to check that out. Yeah, and remember, guys, Saturday and Sunday we'll be streaming Daytona 500.
Oh yes.
With, as I mentioned before, 3 drivers: me, Brandon, and Forza Fredo. So yeah. Live racing, and then next week it will be season 7 as we start with Belgium. So I'm looking forward to that.
Belgium all round.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun tonight. We'll be back. See you again this time next week for the start of season 7. Titchy, pleasure as always. I shall see you next week.
Yes.
In the commentary booth. And yeah, guys, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good night.